Okay, so let's see what the computer players are going to do then. Alright, that's the lizard men type people are moving around. And the southwest. Bothering the dwarves, possibly. Not fighting them, though. Oh, what was that? Did the dwarves take some cities in here? They're certainly scouting a bunch of areas out. Oh, there's war. There's war! There's war between the dwarves and what, the humans or something? I think. Highmen are moving around, our allies. The undead are moving off screen. We can't see what it is they do. They are scary. Then in the independents move around. Oh, what the heck was that? Some sort of spell or something? Did the independents take a city from the high men there? Possibly. Okay, halflings propose an alliance. Yep. The elves shall certainly accept an alliance with the halflings. Lizards won't particularly like that. Obviously all the evil factions are gonna hate that, but then they hate us anyway. That's definitely gonna be a fight of good versus evil here. Oh yeah, the soul of flare for holy fire. Good. And then we can research some other magic. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't too impressed with Turn Undead, really. There aren't actually that many spells left for me to research. I should probably start summoning some eagles or something, because I've got a nice surplus of magic here that I can't really get to use currently. Holy woods. Evil units passing through the woods suffer holy damage. I suppose that could be useful. How about Holy Champion? Since we're fighting all the evil forces in the world, essentially, let's research that. And save. It's now turn 50, finally. We've gotten fresh allies, yeah, the halflings. Right, so the north is almost completely allied with us now, both the halflings and the high men. The other question is what? Except for the undead. Right, so the undead are now wedged in between our two allies. It will probably be a tough foe. There's a bunch of dwarves around here, but I don't think they actually took any cities or anything. No. Oh cool, I've got my gin. Brilliant. Okay, let's no, that's not what I wanted. I think realm is what I want. An overview. No. Events? No. Well, sort of, that'll help at least. Give me an overview of what I've actually has been done. Spirit Puppet has been produced. Pericle has been upgraded. It's important. Let's look at Pericle now. Where is Pericle again? Where is... Hang on, Pericle is this city, isn't it? Yeah. What to make in here? Probably need to install some good troops. We've all got somebody else producing cavaliers. So, musketeers, perhaps? What can these charlatans do, by the way? Magic bolts. That's probably good against the undead, actually. Other than that, Bard's skills gives morale boost, concealment, yeah, so they can move around without being seen, I suppose. Charm! Attempt to persuade an enemy to abandon their goals for the unit's own. So this is a slow, expensive army that isn't terribly tough in combat, but it's like a kind of more powerful version of my nymphs, I suppose, which have not been terribly useful thus far. But at least it's also got magic bolt, so I can try and keep it in distance, cast spells. Certainly, there's not much help in this charlatan unless I've got some meat shields like knights and stuff. And then there's the musketeers. They're firing muskets. They're even weaker and slower and all sorts of things, but they've got these guns, I guess, which they can fire at a unit across long distances. I kind of want to see what both of these look like. Guns are cool, you know, and very rare to have in a fancy game. And this is some of the stuff I kind of know I'll need if I'm going to fight the undead. I'm pretty sure gunfire isn't gonna hurt the wraiths very much. I really like to have both, maybe alternate a little bit. Yeah, it's like a cross between the Hyman Saints with the magic bolts and the Elven Nymphs. I think I'm gonna have to try the charlatans. I was really planning on the musketeers, but I need something to deal with those horrible wraiths, so I think I'm gonna have to go with those. Okay. Events. Spirit puppet produced. You are producing more spirit puppets, which is as it should be. I need a bunch of those. I'm starting to like this events thing because I can actually click in, and the spirit puppets also produced. Oh right, here in Photogram. This obviously is where we need saints though, with holy bolts, right? Right, they don't have magic bolt, a magic strike. Hang on, was it magic bolts or magic? I need puppets obviously, but I also definitely need some saints. How about this? And then, yeah, gen produced is one. Oh, brilliant! The gens, they, I believe, Yeah, they've got magic strikes, so they're gonna work against wraiths. And they got magic bolts. Okay, I'm not so weak against other wraiths as I once feared I was then. And they fly and move quickly and stuff. I should probably keep making some of these. I mean, sure, all this is probably really nice, but these gin are immediately useful. I might want some more elephants to break through walls and such. Then maybe some more gins. Oh, crap. I misclicked. Produce gin, then I want to queue an elephant and then queue another gin. Sort of elephants and gin sort of alternately, I think. Solar flare researched, yeah. Animate an alliance. Yeah, okay, nice. Now, what about my other cities? Are they producing anything? Doesn't really look like there's... Right, they're fortifying. Right, so I want to get rid of this thing now. Maybe, no, that doesn't help. Oh my, anyway. Just click something then, and nope. I must admit, I'm pretty rusty. It's been a little while. But I've never really learnt this game anyway, so... These are humans, right? Yeah, those are humans, and these are the lizard men. What the hell is that? Ziggurat. Some sort of ruin-like thing, presumably. Okay. So the lizard men are on our doorstep, but they don't seem to be causing any trouble. I'm gonna just save what I've done to production and stuff. And... Right. I do need some troops to defend down here. It's a bit of a nuisance now that I've got, because I probably need my... Well, I need my kind of spirit purples and stuff kind of everywhere, don't I? We'll probably need them the most towards the north and the undead, though. Oh yeah, this army. So, the Order of Life now is back in my hands. Brilliant. And I'm also really planning on... Oh, I can actually negotiate with those guys rather than just fight them? So that probably means my relations with the Azracs have increased to such an extent that I can. Okay. That's nice. I've got enough moves so I can talk to them. I probably can't attack. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, because if I join these forces, what I probably could do is leave most of these armies. I'm going to definitely save here, because I think it's quite possible for me to leave these guys next to the city, and that'll still allow me to use them to try and take the city. I'll probably need the elephant though, won't I? Because they're the only ones that can really break through city walls, aren't they? Unless I've got wall climbing? No, I don't think so. I can talk to the... Alright, for 110 pieces of gold, I could buy off the city. That would allow me to buy those 3 units rather than expend my own units to get them. I'm kind of hoping with my vast numerical superiority I should be able to just take it anyway. Gonna try an autocalc. Yeah, look at that. I didn't lose anything, but I was able to convert one of them with my nymph. So I've got an Azrak following me now. Brilliant. Enter. Change. Right, they're not that. Okay, it seems that the most important thing we need, obviously, is fortifications in here. What's this? Okay, yeah, that's the Azrak that we were able to convert. Yeah, they should definitely be cheerful city now. Next move, presumably, is to head over here. Oh, yeah, my frog. I can see nearly all the watery areas here anyway. So do I bother to send them out scouting? Yeah, I suppose I will. How's it going in here? 2 turns more before we can get Hyman in there. We'll be able to get those guys in now though. So we should be able to send some of these guys forward. Still enslaved in there if I send one more. Nah, there's gonna be unrest if I did. Wow. Okay. This place is already explored. Yeah, I think I explored it. I'm not sure about that. I've forgotten now. Anyway, I think... Let's see if we try and get you... and towards the independence in the middle of the map here. And then we'll simply try and... Don't think we're going to march these as far forward as we possibly can. Instead... How's about this? With these armies we should be able to get hold of a lot of these independent areas. This city, the Lizard City, it's very well defended, of course, with a bunch of giant slugs with poison strike and venomous spit and bloody blood stuff. So, oh, but imagine grabbing hold of this at least. Yeah, there's land there ripe for the taking, and I think our pretty strong campaign heroes armies now should have no problems doing that. And oh, what the heck is this? Alright, this is a little bit of an independent city, and there's our dwarven allies are probably going to take this city. We'll let them. We'll let them. They are our allies, after all. most of these armies now. I don't really know exactly what to do, because I've defeated both the real enemies I've had. I suppose I should really try and explore a bit more in this area here, because it's probably where the Dark Elves are, or possibly here. But, you know, that's the independent terrain anyway, and there's humans in there. Yeah, humans are possibly hostile to me. But I think this is not quite the turn to organise all my sort of rearward armies towards that end. I'm just going to make sure that I'm... Yeah, because I said I was going to summon something, didn't I? No, that I'm not fighting anything or anything like that. Let's get one of those great eagles, because they can fly and probably scout nicely. And otherwise, mostly my... Right, this city is producing merchandise still. Oh, come on. Alright. I guess... Yeah, I'm definitely going to end it here, and then what the computer players are going to do, you're going to have to see in the next video. So until then, until then.